I just hope she'll forgive me when it's all done.
When I woke up this morning, I wanted to leave the show because I just felt like it was too real. During the dance last night, Steve looked in my eyes, and I think he, for the first time, saw how real this was, and it kind of hurt him. I don't know how to separate the truth from the story right now. I'm definitely getting caught up in it. I can't help it.
This morning was really important because last night we really upset her. I think we went a little too far. I certainly didn't want to make her cry. I think she was starting to feel like maybe this wasn't something she could do. The task for me was to really make sure that I could put her back at ease and we can continue forward with all the different things we need to do. So I slipped Randy a note to tell her to meet me outside down by the pavilion. I was sweating that as far as how that would go.
I didn't know what the note meant when the note came through. It could have been like, I'm ending this, I don't want to do this anymore. I had no idea what it meant, but it sounded to me, just in the note that he wanted to talk. I knew that, oh, this is a great time for me to, let him know some of the things that I've been having problems with. Hi, Steven.
Do you hate me?
Why would I hate you?
Because I just made an ass of myself.
I was the one who was getting more emotional. I think this was just a hard situation, I didn't even know you.
Right.
And in 2 days, I'm supposed to act like I am in love with you. And I didn't know if you were getting, feelings. I mean, the way...
No.
Okay, but I saw you looking at me, and I saw, real Steve come out, and I was like, okay, this is really hard.
I could kind of feel from her that she was open to a conversation and things, so I was like, jumped in with my plan.
I don't want you to be, all weirded out about me, you're not even my type, you know what I mean?
Okay, good. No, we are purely friends.
You're totally not my type. I like Asian chicks, mainly.
Good. Steve let me know that he likes Asian girls. That is such a relief for me. That put me at ease more than anything. No, that's really good.
I said I liked Asian women, and she bought it. She went that way with me, so that was great.
I have game plans. I
You
made
got
a
game
list.
plans.
I
You
made
got
a
a list? Randy brought out a list of things she wanted to say to me, which I think, really, that's so great. I mean, that's so her, that's perfect.
There's things that are bothering me when we're together that I don't feel comfortable with.
Like what?
You're still calling me hun. Kissing, no kissing. No more.
Well, but
things like that. I have a list.
But that's what we got to do, though, isn't it?
That's not who I am. It won't be convincing to my parents. I made a list.
Can we hold off on the list? Here's the thing. Okay, look, if we're going to sell it to people, we got to be able to say, yeah, we kiss, we do this, you know what I mean?
But that's not
Let's
me.
just pretend.
That's not me.
But I think that's what we got to do if we're going to win the money.
And I know we're here for the money, but
Okay.
I want to, feel comfortable,
She really kind of surprised me when she tried to take control. She's stronger than I thought.
Right.
I'm just kind of preparing myself for, I think, our biggest challenge, which is my family.
I know, you keep saying that.
You don't understand my family. I'm telling you right now, the things that were going on, yesterday right here, my parents wouldn't buy that in a second. It will ruin the entire thing.
I mean, I do say stupid stuff. I say stupid stuff all the time, and in my head, I'm kicking myself. But let me finish. I don't know how to handle myself. I mean, I've only been, a 6-month relationship anyway. You know what I mean? If you can help me in any way, that'd be great.
I'm going to. I have a list.
You got a list. Well, that's good.
I got a list. I really think if you and I were ever to get together, that it would have been just very free-loving, goofy.
Let's just go crazy. Let's just have fun.
Let's be dorks.
Okay.
Because I think that you think I'm the most tight-ass little girl and a little snot.
A little
but
bit.
I'm really fun. I really am. I'm a freak show when you get to know me.
But you keep talking about your concerns to your family and stuff. If they're going to buy it for real, it's got to be for real.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you got to meet me in the middle.
All right, I'm going to try. I'm going to try.
Okay. High five me?
How about knuckles?
Knuckles? All right. Right on.
Yep.
All right, partner. Let's go have fun.
Partner in crime.
It was kind of like mission accomplished. I mean, I was back in her good graces.
Here, let me show you something.
Oh, jeez, what are you going to show me?
And I don't know, it might have taken all of 5 minutes before I was back in my old self again.
What?
I'm Madonna.
Besides that, I knew Claudia was about to drop another bomb on her.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Had a good breakfast?
Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Perfect, it looks delicious. I hate to bring bad news first thing in the morning.
No, you don't.
Yesterday, it didn't go very well.
No.
So we've decided what better way to have you guys connect than to confront issues of intimacy. So today you'll be meeting with a sex therapist. She's gonna ask you a lot of personal questions about your sex life. Be very open, don't hold back. Think about it. If you actually had been intimate with each other, what would you say about it? Use some imagination. Good luck.
Are you kidding me? I can't talk to a sex therapist with him. My reaction when Claudia walked in and said that we were going to see a sex therapist, I was absolutely petrified. I'm a very private person. My family wasn't very open with sexuality and stuff like that. Steve, on the other hand, he's like, yeah, this is going to be fun. And I'm going, oh, gosh.
Hi.
How am I going to tell this woman about Steve and I's sex life when we don't have one?
So have you two have spent some time now being
Oh, yeah.
physically intimate?
Oh, yeah. We've had time enough to get a little freaky.
Oh, boy. You couldn't put me in a more terrifying situation with Steve than talking to a sex therapist.
I think what would be fun is if you could share what is the perfect romantic evening. What would that look like?
I would love to go camping or out on a beach somewhere where we can just get crazy and not worry about other people hearing us. We can just get animal-like or whatever.
When he said animal-like, your body language shifted a little bit. Does that make you uncomfortable?
It does.
Right away, Steve was saying inappropriate things.
I'm a little bit reserved. I am a Catholic school teacher.
Well, once we get behind closed doors, I mean, she's much more wild, abandoned than, you might think. She's not that pure. She's a yoga instructor.
Okay.
So she's very bendy. She stretches and does things.
Oh, my.
Which actually, I'm getting kind of turned on.
So have you talked about sexual fantasies?
She is a Catholic schoolgirl, so that's come up a little bit. There's things that she's like, no, we're not doing that. You weren't that into the idea of the policeman arresting you.
No.
Let me be a little provocative here. Let's
Oh, good.
do a little...
Doc's
So
gonna
I
get
have it all.
nasty.
Randy, what's your favorite parts of your body to be touched?
You're killing me, Doc. Legs and hips and the waist, but
But
is no. No.
that was the no I was talking about.
Oh, okay. It's good to know these things.
Well, I was thinking about trying to, lose some weight. I mean, because sometimes when we're having sex, I get a little winded.
When Steve was talking about intimate things, I didn't want to hear it. I don't even want to think about it. It just grosses me out.
I do see at times Steve's energy may actually feel maybe assaultive to her. What would you guys each like each other to really know about each other before you tie the knot?
Sometimes when I come home from work and I'm tired, I feel like I just want to, have some.
What?
I mean, that's just the way it is, right?
Steve kind of threw the game out. You're trying to get me to be comfortable with you, and then you're, saying things like that. It just kind of pissed me off.
9 times out of 10, Steve, if you package that correctly, there's a good chance that your spouse, your mate, is going to want to comply. Let's work on sincerity a little. Try that one more time.
I really appreciate you and everything that you are, and I just would like to.